um, uh, only microphone is being broadcast right now. I want to turn the audio all the way down so that there's no non-party audio. Okay, that should do it. Prioritize game chat, yes. Adjust microphone level. My microphone is good. And okay. Okay, so we are live right now. If anybody's joining us, hi. My name is the original Dan Phelps, and I'm here as always with Michael Classic. And well, damn it, I am going to be broadcasting a little of WWE 2K17 as soon as I can get the audio thing figured out, and we're going to be covering Royal Rumble. So what I'm going to do with 2K17 is I'm not actually going to play. I just have it set up to where it's going to that should fix it now. It's going to simulate the game while we talk about the Royal Rumble. So I just want to make sure I have everything set up correctly here, because it was playing the stupid WWE music, and it's still playing that stupid WWE. Oh well, I'm just gonna deal with it. So let me tell you real quick. I will go over the wrestlers that I have in the Rumble, Michael. You tell me if you think I'm missing anybody, or if there's anything I could be doing better. But I think I have it pretty good. Let me go here real quick. There's what I want. No. Okay. Okay. So here's who I have in the Rumble right now as my Rumble participants. And by the way, I added 8 people randomly because, you know, there's still 8 unannounced wrestlers in the Rumble. So the people that I have picked on this, I have Baron Corbin, Big Cass, Dean Ambrose, Brock Lesnar, Darren Young, Dolph Ziggler, The Miz, Sami Zayn, Xavier Woods, Goldberg, Big Show, Bray Wyatt, Chris Jericho, Finn Balor, Kofi Kingston, Kurt Angle, Randy Orton, Sheamus, Big E, Tyler Breeze, Braun Strowman, Cesaro, Fandango, Goldust, Undertaker, Luke Harper, Rusev, Titus O'Neil, Zack Ryder, and R-Truth. Mojo Rawley is not in the base game of WWE 2K17. And if I wanted to download a created Mojo Rawley, I'd have to actually buy DLC to make him work. So I just replaced him with Zack Ryder because I thought there's not a really good chance that Mojo Rawley is going to win the Rumble anyway, right? So and then I put Finn Balor in there because Sean had him as one of his people that might be. Same thing with Kurt Angle. I kind of let Sean pick the other participants, although some of them I thought were just really off the wall, and those I just replaced with people like Titus O'Neil and crap like that, because realistically I think those are the surprises we're going to get, right? It's usually people get really hyped up about there being there's 5 unannounced participants to the Rumble, and then Darren Young comes out as the 30th guy, and you're like, oh, it was just Darren Young. So right. Right. So did I have Titus O'Neil in it? Do I have him in there? No, I don't have Titus. I thought I didn't, so okay. Okay, well actually I do have Titus. So why don't we take out Titus, R-Truth, and Fandango and kind of play around and figure out who we want to replace them. Excuse me. Also, I apologize if our audio is not great. We're both using cell phone headsets. If we do this in the future, it'll be figured out. But this is just kind of a last minute thing put together. So, okay. So I'm going to read through some names. You tell me if you think that they're more or less likely than those three to be in. Aiden English, AJ Styles, Alberto Del Rio, Batman from Big Boss Man, Bo Dallas, uh, okay, we don't think Blake or Gunner are going to be in there. Brian Pillman, probably not. The Dudleys, Bubba Ray Dudley. Do you think I should throw him in just like a funsy thing, maybe? Okay. Right. Um, yes. So we have two spots remaining. Chad Gable. We'll think of it as a maybe, but we'll go through the rest of the list. Curtis Axel. Right. Um, I doubt CM Punk. Um, I doubt Dash Wilder. I doubt Daniel Bryan. I doubt Devon Dudley. Um, uh, d- yeah. I doubt Dusty. Yeah. I don't think Dusty Rhodes is going to be in there. Eric Rowan's still pretty injured, right? Uh, put him on a maybe. Enzo? Yeah. Right. Hideo Itami. Hideo Itami. Heath Slater. Finn Balor. Jason Jordan. I didn't think Balor was ready, right? Yeah. Oh, well, maybe. Usos. Usos. Any thoughts on the Usos? Right. Uh, Mark Henry. I'm surprised. You know what? I almost want to throw Kane in there anyway because I'd put money on Kane, considering his. Yeah. Well, we still have one spot left. Samoa Joe. Oh, okay. So now, okay. So I'm gonna put Joe in there. Okay. And that'll fill us up. Now I'm going to go over the Rumble again, and you tell me if there's anyone that you definitely don't think is going to be in there, and maybe we'll replace them. Okay? Baron Corbin's in. Corbin's in. Cass is in. Ambrose is in. Lesnar's in. Darren Young. He's not in. Okay, so we're taking him out. Ziggler. Miz in, Zayn in, Woods is in, Goldberg is in, Tyler Breeze. Okay, let's take him out. Big E's in, Sheamus is in, Orton is in. I like I said, Sean wanted me to put Angle in there. Do you think I should keep him in there just as like a funsy pick, or do you think I should take him out? Okay. Okay. Kofi's in. We said gotcha. Um, yeah. Kofi's in. We put Bubba in. Jericho's in. Wyatt's in. Big Show is in. Strowman is in. Cesaro is in. You said no Fandango, so I'll take Fandango out. How about Gold Dust? Okay, so I'll keep him. Taker's yeah. Taker's in. Harper's in. Rusev is in. Kane, we decided on. Ryder is taking Mojo's spot, and Samoa Joe we decided on. So, this leaves us with three more entrants that we need to pick. Let's go at the bottom because we started at the top last time. So, we will start with Victor. I doubt it. Tyler Breeze, we already took out. Titus, we already took out. Triple H. Right. And that brings us to my next one. Should I put Seth Rollins in? So, yes. Just say. This isn't an official prediction. We have three spots left, yeah. So what? So maybe there's a situation where, right? Maybe there's a situation where he takes someone's spot and then Triple H takes someone else's spot and he gets in. Right. Okay. So I went ahead and I put Triple H. I went ahead and put Triple H in there. Now we need somebody who's just like kind of a throwaway. Sin Cara, Kalisto, um, Shane. Uh, right. The Rock. How about what if I put Finn Balor in there? Okay. Yeah, he's not in. So now Finn Balor's in. So this is our Royal Rumble. It is Baron Corbin, Big Cass, Dean Ambrose, Brock Lesnar, Triple H, Dolph Ziggler, The Miz, Sami Zayn, Xavier Woods, Goldberg, Big Show, Bray Wyatt, Chris Jericho, Bubba Ray Dudley, Kofi Kingston, Kurt Angle, Randy Orton, Sheamus, Big E, Finn Balor, Braun Strowman, Cesaro, Seth Rollins, Gold Dust, Undertaker, Luke Harper, Rusev, Kane, Zack Ryder, and Samoa Joe. I have accepted, and I am selecting to start the match. Okay, so the Royal Rumble, the fake Royal Rumble has started. While this is going on, let's go over the real Royal Rumble a little bit. Real quick, Michael, are we doing a Rumble draft this year? No, damn it. I was hoping we would. I wanted my numbers, but um um I would totally trust you. You wouldn't have to do that. If you wanted to do just me, you, and Sean, I would trust you. I'd give you. You want to do it?
Is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars
Oh.
that drew number 1
Okay.
and number 2 will start at the ring at the same time.
Okay.
Other superstars will join in the order that they drew.
What's the pre-show match?
This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope and will advance to the main
Okay.
event.
So there you go. Check that. You can watch that in. Yeah, that's pretty weird. So, by the way, if it is possible that the video game broadcast is going to drop in and out a little bit, if that happens, I do apologize. This is I'm experimenting here. So, by the way, the first entrance in the fake Royal Rumble is Goldust. So let's go over the real card that we have tonight, though. We've already discussed the Rumble participants. Besides the 8 that we threw in there, the rest of them are official. We also have Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. It is a no disqualification shark cage match. Michael, you had a very interesting reasoning as to why this is a shark cage match. Didn't you say it was because of the video game? Isn't that what it was? Or there was some... Right, the toy. That's right, the toy. They're just like, we had to invest in buying a new shark cage. We might as well make it a real match too. By the way, the second entrant in the 2017 Royal Rumble is Kurt Angle. So yeah, that's pretty big. So the whole thing with this one is that Chris Jericho will be hung above the ring in a shark cage as Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens fight for the Universal title. What do you think about what are you looking forward to in this match? I mean, it's hard to get excited about this match considering how many times we've seen Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns recently, and I don't know. Do you think we get the title change tonight? You don't think they're gonna let Owens have it up to WrestleMania? You just don't have a lot of faith in him.
That arm is taking tremendous punishment right now.
Oh, God. You really, you'd think that, okay, I know the ratings haven't been fantastic recently, right? But you can't just place that on Owens. And I think he's done a good job showing that he can carry that title. So I mean, do you think that they look at that as a demotion, or do you think they look at that as, like, a good spot for him at WrestleMania?
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. Goldust starting to look a little uneasy. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan. Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Yeah, so anybody listening on YouTube right now, like I said, the video is going to be going in and out. I'm broadcasting through PlayStation right now, and it's not the best in terms of being a solid thing, but they can hear us. So we're going to keep talking here, and I'll keep you updated as to what's going on if you want to know. Right now, it's Kurt Angle, Bray Wyatt, Goldust, and big cast. So there you go. So you don't think they look at it as demotion? It's more of just finding a place on the card for Kevin Owens?
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle. Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. This kind of offense he's known for. Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's okay. I everyone knows my thoughts on Roman Reigns. I don't know if he is the guy as they think he is, but yes, I am a hater. But I think Kevin Owens has been strong with his title. I think he's earned his spot if he were to get it. Now, saying that they're going to have Kevin Owens and Jericho, though, is it a heel-heel match, or how is that going to work? You think they'll turn Jericho face? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, it's weird because I could see Owens having a face run, but I just don't think he's ready for it yet. Yeah. By the way, Randy Orton is in the ring now. So you're going on record as predicting that Roman Reigns wins tonight. I think I'll go the other way. I think Owens will win. I don't think Owens is going to keep it until Mania, but I think he'll win it tonight. I think he'll keep the title tonight. I think it'll be something where they find a way, Jericho finds a way to interfere or something, and something sneaky happens.
God, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze makes
that is a really good point. I guess the idea is that it's no DQ, but if Jericho's in the shark cage, that evens the side because Roman Reigns doesn't have a Jericho. I don't.
Wearing down the opposition here. Displaying a wide range of offense here. Big Cass starting to stumble a bit here.
Yeah. Miz just came out and somebody got eliminated and I couldn't do it. So next, moving on to AJ Styles versus John Cena for the World Championship. AJ Styles had a nice run with this title. You've already predicted that Roman Reigns is going to beat Kevin Owens. That John Cena takes it. Do you think AJ is going to keep it all the way to Mania, or do you think he's going to drop it before then?
That was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. He's in full-on attack mode now. That's a textbook maneuver, and that's patented Michael Cole. He drops the elbow. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Right.
And that one hurt his hand. Randy Orton showing some adversity right
now. Right. So maybe before. Okay, go.
Totally disrespectful. Well, he sees a belt. He likes to hit it. Oh, lights out. Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, boy. The stomps are starting. The question is,
okay, that's pretty interesting. That actually brings me to where I was going to go next. I was going to say, let's just go for the Rumble now, because I think who we have winning the Rumble is really kind of entwined with these two championship matches. Sean brought up something interesting, the idea of somebody who, one of the guys that loses in the title matches entering the Rumble. Do you think that's a possibility, or because we always say that, but it doesn't seem to happen very often. So
if he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Just is running out of gas fast. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this. Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths. Even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
So let's go over, I'll talk to the entrants real quick again, just the 22 that are announced. Undertaker, Goldberg, Lesnar, Jericho, Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, Dean Ambrose. Kurt Angle was just eliminated by Bray Wyatt, by the way. Dean Ambrose, The Miz, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Big Show, Braun Strowman, Big E, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, Cesaro, Sheamus, Big Cass, Rusev, Mojo, Baron Corbin, and 8 unannounced entrants. What I want to do first is, you kind of just want to go through and cross out the obvious ones that we don't think have a chance. So I'm going to list them. What did you say?
Juncture of the match makes the intention finishing maneuver, and that's the end of this night. He just didn't have enough left to hang on. Luke Harper working his way to the ring. This guy just has an uneasy presence about him, Cole.
Can I tell you something really interesting that just happened in the fake Rumble right now? There were 6 people in the ring, right? Bray Wyatt went on a streak and he eliminated 2 people. And then Randy Orton went on a streak and eliminated 2 people, which left Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton in the ring together. They started fighting. The buzzer went off and Luke Harper came out. That happened in the fake Rumble. So, that sounds like something that's going to happen in the real Rumble tonight. And Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt were teaming up on Orton until Cesaro came out and helped Orton. So that's how that went. Okay, so you're saying this might be the year of doing someone crazy. Now, when you say someone crazy, you're not talking about like Mojo, right? You're talking a second level guy, like The Miz or a Sami Zayn or a Dolph Ziggler or someone like that, I assume.
Only absorb so much of that. Luke Harper with that sick and chilling steer lets the WWE Universe know that it's his time in there. Now, why did he do that?
Well, Michael said Big E is a possibility. I'm going to... There he goes. Oh, he fell? Are you okay? Oh, I thought you said you fell. I was scared.
He's attached to the neck, Michael.
Okay, so you said Big E. I mentioned previously Miz and Sami Zayn and Dolph Ziggler. Kofi, yeah. I don't want Dolph to win, but I'm putting him on that level of kind of like guys that would be shocking but not crazy, right? Like, a Cesaro would be on that list too, I think.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time. Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. I can't tell you what goes on in the mind of the Undertaker.
So they just set up a new one. Awesome. Undertaker's hit the ring, by the way. Undertaker has hit the ring, and as Bray Wyatt got eliminated. Okay, so now, would you make that a prediction, or are you just saying that if they're going to do it, this would be the year to do it?
He plants him down with authority. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense. Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. He's still not through? I don't think so. Luke Harper visibly losing steam. What's the next move for Luke Harper to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. And Michael, what we've seen so far,
I think Orton's always a shot. Undertaker, I think, is a shot.
But you have to remember, this guy has absolutely no quit in.
Right. Is this where, by the way, Undertaker passes his powers off to Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns becomes the new Undertaker.
29 other superstars. If you ask me, his face told a very telling story when his finisher failed to end this match earlier. He may very well be losing confidence.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. He's not exactly popping up to his feet here. Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Okay, like if they did a thing where it was like he's the new Undertaker, he takes the gimmick, he takes everything, and you kind of hit reboot on Roman Reigns that way. Normally I'd say. Possibly. Okay, here's the thing. Normally, I'd say yes. Normally, I'd say absolutely, you're 100% right. But the thing is that I think with the Undertaker gimmick, I think it's completely unpredictable because whoever thought that Undertaker would get over and be what he's become? You know? I mean, even look at the way he was wrestling when he first was the Undertaker. And it's not like Mean Mark was a ring technician. You know? I mean...
discovered his favorite move. You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Yeah. And that's kinda silly. a dead wrestler is kind of silly. I'd say it's very silly, but
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's on Dream Street. It's just a matter of time now. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match. True, but when he used his finisher earlier, oh God, his body's been through hell.
Yeah, at one point, did he become dead? I never really understood that. Was it when Paul Bearer came around and started carrying the urn, or is it when he died? Is it when he died, when they killed him against Yokozuna? Is that when he became... I'd have to go back and look at that.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Maybe he wasn't dead before that, right? Like, maybe he wasn't a dead guy.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over.
And then Undertaker, and then Yokozuna actually killed him. Interesting.
Man, that looked bad.
Yeah, we need to do some homework into that, because if so, then maybe there's actually some continuity to this character. But anyway, the only way I see Undertaker winning is if John Cena wins. Oh, nope. You know, I didn't even think about the Roman Reigns stuff. I didn't even think about the Roman Reigns stuff when I said that. Yeah.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping. Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Hello? Yeah.
Me too.
If I had to put money down on somebody for the Rumble, I'd probably say the Undertaker. But no. And it's a surprise. It's one of those things where it's a surprise, but he's big enough to where it doesn't cause them to lose legitimacy in the Rumble. He can carry a second-tier main event at WrestleMania. Yeah, I mean, I think I'd like. What did you say, Michael? You think that would be the top main event, AJ versus Miz? Right.
Going to the well again.
And and we're not.
The action is fast and furious here in this colossal.
And we're guessing that Brock and Goldberg won't be winners of the Rumble tonight. Obviously.
I think I saw two fly out.
Yeah. Well, okay. So you mentioned the idea. You mentioned the idea of Orton winning the Rumble and Wyatt winning the title. But what about the other way around?
And the offensive display by Triple H. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back.
Right.
Oh, no. Look who it is, King. It's Dean Ambrose.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Right. Because I mean, the idea you could do, it could be either you give it to me or you have you have Orton get into the Elimination Chamber, and it's supposed to be like he's gonna injure AJ so that Bray doesn't have to deal with him or whatever, and then he ends up beating AJ Styles because he wants the title, you know. But either way you go, that's actually the direction I'd prefer, probably. I think you do that, then you can have your AJ Miz match, not have it be for the title, but still have the heat behind it.
It's feeding off the energy in this arena. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Yeah.
He's getting in the corner.
So your current 5 in the ring right now are Bubba Ray Dudley, Triple H, Undertaker, Dean Ambrose, and Luke Harper. Those are your those are our current 5. So, okay, so we've covered the Rumble, we've covered the 2 championship matches. Now let's. Oh, I said if I had to put money down, it'd be Undertaker. Yeah, if I'm putting money down, it's Undertaker. If I'm going with who I want to win, because of storyline-wise, it'd probably be The Miz. But money-wise, it's Undertaker. Now we're going to Charlotte versus Bayley. Oh, I thought I asked you at the beginning. You said, oh, no, I didn't ask you. Go ahead. Yeah, who do you think, Michael?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stop.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
That stop might have only lasted a
Okay.
second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Okay, Samoa. So who is? Okay, Samoa Joe wins the Rumble. Who's he fight?
No! To take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
That'd be pretty awesome.
Right to the kisser.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
I wish I
I
could
think this man means business. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Yeah, so for those who haven't heard, because I've been injured and stuff recently, which I will explain everything probably next week during the show, but I've stumbled into WrestleMania again this year, apparently. I'm taking Max, because I just happen to be in Florida the day of WrestleMania. I'm not going to be able to do any of the events surrounding WrestleMania, but I am taking Max to WrestleMania, and yeah. I mean, we still have to buy tickets, but as we found out last year, it's not that hard to find tickets close to WrestleMania. That being said, I kind of hope WrestleMania isn't 8 hours long. I'm taking a 3-year-old to it. Yeah, that's true.
He's moving like an uncaged animal. Oh, wow. He's wild in there. Oh, he couldn't find a home for that one. Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt. Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Well, we knew he was injured in the
Man.
The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here.
We'll see what happens. This will be interesting to take a 3-year-old to it. But I guess the good thing about WrestleMania though is that worst case scenario we can walk around and, you know, if he gets fussy or something, I'm sure we can find something to do. Okay, so moving on. By the way, Seth Rollins just came in and eliminated Triple H. So. Okay, so we got Charlotte versus Bayley. Do you think this is where they take it off Charlotte, or do you think they wait till like Mania and do a big thing there?
Moments like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
That's the way I always used to do it.
Tough spot to be in for Dean Ambrose.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take. I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
Well, he's not looking very good right now, but I'm not quite ready to say that this one's over yet.
You don't see that move every day.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Right.
What a match! Nobody home there. Nobody home? Oh, that looks like the house has been empty for months.
Yeah, it's almost like they just needed something to say because she doesn't have, because they had her lose the title there for a little bit, so they need something they can claim about her, and that's what they chose to do.
Well, I've never seen him do that
Right.
before. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Look at the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Look of intimidation. You'll see his picture by it.
Yeah.
One less superstar to deal with. And the sound of human flesh on the ground.
An update, Dean Ambrose and Bubba Ray Dudley were both just eliminated. So, yeah. Yes. They did it once. They did it one time. Because I remember us having that conversation before where we were saying it should always be 2 referees for a tag title match. So, yeah. So we are down to Seth Rollins and Jericho and Brock Lesnar. I don't know if these are the last 3 or not. I can't tell. I don't believe we've seen Goldberg yet, but yeah, here they're doing a countdown now. So I think Goldberg's coming out right now. As a matter of fact. No, Samoa Joe just came out. Samoa Joe. Okay, so with Charlotte, I'm gonna say I think Charlotte's gonna win. I think having her carry the belt into Mania, I think is the way they want to go with it. She might lose it at Mania, and I think that would be a big WrestleMania moment to have her lose at Mania. I don't think having her win, I don't think having her win at Mania does much for her, you know. I think it would do far more for the person who beats her. So, I will go that route. Now, next we have the Cruiserweight title match. Rich Swann versus Neville. This is the match to get it on Neville, right? This is the match that they're going to put it on. They're doing this to put it on Neville, right? That's why. I like Rich Swann, but like you said, it just right.
Things have gone from bad to worse for Chris Jericho. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match. Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done. Yeah, he seems to be in
I'm surprised they're not doing something.
There's some fire left in him.
Go ahead.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars. This guy's fine. Don't worry about it.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
What is his name?
He may not stop until that arm is broken.
The facebuster.
Right.
They may have made a mistake thinking
Right.
that Lesnar
Or gave him a gimmick, you mean?
How much more of this 30-man match?
Like any gimmick right now?
Elimination.
Update, Goldberg just eliminated Jericho. Left in the ring are Samoa Joe, Brock Lesnar, Bill Goldberg, Finn Balor, and Seth Rollins. So, and Goldberg is beating up Seth Rollins and Finn Balor in one corner, and Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar going at it in the other corner. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. So we're both saying Neville for that match, and then and then we have the pre-show stuff, which is already happening. What's going on in the tag? Is the tag match started yet? Who do you think's going to win the tag match? Oh man. You think that'll lead to a Cesaro-Sheamus feud, or do you think this was, like, what do you think they're going to do with that?
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first, but this is great. This guy will try anything. Woo, woo, woo. Well, we all know it now.
I know. It's sad, isn't it?
Into the Rumble. Let's just hope some... Look at the attack here. Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Man, he's still...
Down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Yeah. That's been going on for a long time.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Seth Rollins set to the back. He's still
Right.
got a bright future, Cole. Mark my words. Ouch. After a move like that, he's going to need to see a...
Well, it seems like, the thing about that, it seems like they were never willing to actually invest in Enzo and Cass because, you know, it seems like they wanted...
Destruction on his mind, Michael. He's starting to stumble.
Yeah.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 20
Yeah.
other superstars. And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
What an offensive show by...
Well, I mean, it's almost like the big day is just around now to sell merchandise. Like, they'll do, you know what I mean? Like, it's like,
Look
just
how slow he is
give them 15 minutes on the show so we can sell some t-shirts, right? Like,
The pace of a match.
they don't really seem invested in anything they do.
You can see the results from that move.
Right.
Putting it on him right now. Xavier Woods looking to get on the action. Careful what you in for there, Xavier.
And if they go back to feuding with each other, yeah, if they go back to feuding with each other, it almost seems like they'd have wasted the entire storyline, right? Because the storyline to me did.
Oh, this is insane.
Go ahead. Right. Like they were doing such at the beginning, they were doing such a good job of possibly getting Sheamus over, you know, and like you said, now it's just back to bickering and I don't know. I maybe it was they put the title on him too soon, or
There's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
I don't know. Where do you think they screwed up with it?
With some reason for concern. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars. And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs.
Okay.
Just eliminated him with authority.
Quick update. Big E just eliminated Brock Lesnar after Brock Lesnar eliminated Samoa Joe, and now the 4 people left in the ring are Big E, Xavier Woods, Goldberg, and Zack Ryder. Okay, so this leads us to we've covered every match on the show, and the Royal Rumble's still going on. So why don't we talk a little bit about the direction they're going to be going in towards WrestleMania? So according to what we've said, we've already said that we think that they're going to have, okay, let me start over. Do you think they're going to do the Undertaker Roman Reigns?
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a goal.
Do you think it's going to be for the title?
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack. And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Okay.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What do you think they're going to be doing with Cena?
And here comes Sheamus. Oh man, Sheamus is so physically imposing.
Okay, so
He may be in the
that is, when you look at the rest of, when you look at everything as a whole, it almost makes sense to do that, because what else are you going to do with John Cena? Like, right. Yeah, so, but they've already done that so many times. And don't get me wrong, I like the AJ John Cena stuff, but it's not Cena Edge. This isn't a feud that can go on for years. This is, oh, you do? You think it's that level? Wow. Yeah. See, I don't look at it. I like the feud, but I just didn't look at it as a career-defining feud for either of them. I thought, like, I like the idea of AJ Ambrose more as a long-term feud for AJ than John Cena. I thought when I looked at AJ John Cena, not saying it's a bad feud, but like I said, I just don't put it up there with Cena Edge, where it's one of those that you can put away and then come back to at any point in time, But so if you so if you're gonna do John Cena, okay, so you have John Cena, Samoa Joe, you have Undertaker, Roman Reigns. I guess you'd put AJ with The Miz, right? Okay, and it looks like Lesnar Goldberg is a lock for some reason.
That did a lot more than rattle someone's cage. Yeah.
I understand you have to do it.
Big E has eyes to finish.
I'd kind of for Goldberg be nowhere near WrestleMania, but apparently I'm in the minority with that, so I don't know.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Yeah.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit.
Okay, so then you have, what do you do with Ambrose? Okay. By the way, Xavier Woods just eliminated Goldberg. Just thought I'd let you know. That's what I do. Okay, Ambrose Corbin. Okay. Who are we missing at this point? We got Rollins, Triple H.
Oh, look at this.
Right.
He's hurt bad. I mean, it looks to me
that's,
he's almost
and then I guess you throw in I will not.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face. Yeah, and he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from this momentum he's on. And look at Rollins. Wheelbarrow face buster. Wow. Oh, this is insane.
Couldn't you just do like a monster match like Braun Kane?
Well, say goodnight. He's going to finish this Royal Rumble right here. What an insane move. Zack Ryder's been eliminated. Sami Zayn looking to make some noise here.
Yeah, this kid's full of energy. I love it.
Right. There you go.
He's taking some offense. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner. I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL. Timber!
Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this now. It's already almost, it's already 5:15 almost, and they're getting into the pre-show pretty well on WWE. I'm gonna go ahead and let the Rumble, the Sim Rumble run. And if it's not showing up on some people's YouTubes, I will tweet out the winner when it's done. Other than that, just stay tuned. We'll have some stuff for you on the after WrestleMania. Just keep looking. After Rumble, just keep checking out our Twitter feed, our Facebook stuff, and you'll be updated there as to when and where to go to find that stuff. And yeah, so okay, right. Okay, that sounds good. So we will see you guys then, and I will see you guys next week. I will be back for Shooting from the Hip. Keep updated on Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff. Make sure you follow us at PWpop.com. We're going to have some announcements about content and stuff going forward, so pay attention to that. And thanks a lot. Michael, you're free. Go do what you need to do. I will close down our party chat. So I will. Okay, and that was a shoot.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other. It's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Big Show walking into the ring with a purpose.
Yeah, and I'm assuming it's not to make new friends. Impending doom being thrust upon Big Show.
Sheamus definitely in a tough spot now.
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You got that right, Michael.
This is what
my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
He's too busy dragging it. Oh, no!
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
And that one hurt his hand. And this match is over for that superstar.
Sami Zayn's been eliminated.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's just not your night. Braun Strowman takes the upper hand here.
What an amazing display of power.
dishing out some serious punishment. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Form of attack.
He's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's coupled with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, well, that's it. Oh, man. He's got to figure out a way to counterattack here.
Is it time? Rusev can't be enjoying this. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
And that one hurt his hand. Oh, what a shot. Work is being put in by Big Show.
It's a bit off his game here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of. It's a good point, John. And well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looks like the house has been empty for months.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I love it.
Well, that messed it all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, look at this. Big Show doing some good work here.
Braun Strowman connecting there with a good shot.
Shows us some clever offense here.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Big Show starting to hobble. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change. Agreed. But counting them out right now would be incredibly premature, in my opinion. That could have done some serious damage.
Looking good now. Wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's eliminated. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Baron Corbin showing some adversity right now.
Look, he's going to end this Royal Rumble right now.
They forgot
Strowman is out.
Okay, that's it.
The final elimination. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Baron Corbin.
A very impressive victory for Baron Corbin.
I can assure you, Michael, that that match was just as tough mentally as it was physically.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.